All aboard! This guy's Little Train 1090 showing to your station today with a movie review. And I know in my last couple of videos I said I was going to just do Godzilla Rage again, but at the last minute I was like, why go in order? Let's just bounce around the Godzilla franchise. We'll get back to that in a minute. So instead, today I wanted to review Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. Now, as far as what ranks my favorites as Godzilla movies go, it's somewhere in the middle. It's not in my top 10, but inside my top 20 in a sense, if that makes any type of sense whatsoever. So, now, I guess I'll talk about the things I like about the movie, things I don't like about the movie, and we'll just go from there, I guess. So, things I definitely like about the movie. For one, first things first, the design of Godzilla in this movie. Now, it's similar to 1989. Honestly, I used to say it looked exactly like 1989 until I got older and realized that it doesn't look the same at all. Even though 1989 was my second favorite suit, the 91 suit is definitely up there in my top 5, top 10 as suits go. I think it's a fantastic suit. It looks awesome. Of course, the X-Plus figure looks awesome as well, which this is if you're not an X-Plus collector. So, as far as Godzilla's performance in that movie, if you've seen the movie, you know, like they say in the movie, this Godzilla's not here to help us. Just look at that thing. He's not here to protect us. And you're absolutely right. This Godzilla was created, of course, from the Godzilla swords that the Futurians went to the past to drop into Tokyo Bay to try and get rid of Godzilla, to replace Godzilla. And that Godzillasaurus got hold of some modern nuclear energy to create this Godzilla. So, when this Godzilla came up, like they said in the movie, he just looks like a mean SOB. This man's a monster. He fights King Ghidorah, destroys the Futurian ship, and then he just goes on a rampage after that. And if you know me by now, if not, I'll go and let you know. I love Godzilla when he's the villain. Don't get me wrong, Godzilla as a superhero will be in my heart forever because that's what I grew up with. But I most definitely prefer Godzilla as a villain or more of a force of nature, somewhat. That's how I prefer Godzilla. And this Godzilla is probably one of the baddest bad guys in the Heisei era to me. I mean, in my favorite film, 1984, Godzilla's just kind of lumbering around. Again, like a force of nature. In 89, pretty much the same. He just picks up where he left off in 1989. But to me, this Godzilla came out ready to kick some tail and take some names immediately when he came from the sea. Another thing I liked about Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah is the design of King Ghidorah. It's not a huge difference from the show King Ghidorah, but it's a very nice and crisp upgrade. I like the way it looks. It's very sleek and, like I said, it's very sleek and crisp. It was a not needed upgrade, but an upgrade for that time when the movies were out. It looks great. It looks amazing to me. Of course, I love Mecha King Ghidorah. Mecha King Ghidorah looks awesome. X-Plus needs to hear and bring that figure out because I cannot wait to buy that thing. But Mecha King Ghidorah is awesome. Just like I said, if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't seen the movie, Mecha King Ghidorah looks amazing. Mecha King Ghidorah is, I think, like third or fourth as far as my designs of King Ghidorah goes. But yes, Mega King Ghidorah looks awesome. He puts up a really good fight against Godzilla. I honestly, when both forms in King Ghidorah actually put up a good fight against Godzilla. Now, before Godzilla King of the Monsters, that was of course, that was the very first time Godzilla fought King Ghidorah one-on-one. Before that movie, we've never seen it before. Godzilla always had Mothra and Rodan or Anguirus or Indestroying monsters. He had everybody help him fight King Ghidorah. But this is the first time we've ever seen Godzilla and King Ghidorah one-on-one. And it was a really good fight, actually. One of my favorites in the Heisei era, to be honest. King Ghidorah and Godzilla both giving each other the work. King Ghidorah chokes out Godzilla. Godzilla does my favorite move from I don't know why, but I love when Godzilla tail slams other monsters. To me, it's just awesome. It always warms my heart to see that. It's awesome to me. So, of course, if you've seen, like I said, of course, we all know how the fight ends. Godzilla does an atomic post to get King Ghidorah off of him when King Ghidorah is trying to choke him out, and then Godzilla blast off the middle head. I know the first time I saw it, I was like, "Whoa, that was different." All you see is King Ghidorah's head flying. Like, oh my god, that's crazy. But again, I'm pretty sure that was a lot of our reactions when we were younger. I mean, shoot, honestly, if you're a new Godzilla fan and just seen it recently, I'm sure he's like, oh, wow, okay. So, other things, I guess, I mean, honestly, that's everything I like about the movie. Oh, no, there's one more thing. The last thing I like about the movie is Godzillasaurus. Before this movie, we knew Godzilla was born from an atom bomb, but we didn't know what Godzilla was before he became Godzilla. And seeing Godzillasaurus fight off the military and stuff, it was awesome. It felt right. You can tell, like, okay, yeah, that's definitely Godzilla. He's not Godzilla yet, but that's Godzilla. How he just tore through the military. It was sad seeing him get blasted by those ships and seeing him dying on the island. But Godzillasaurus, I love the design of Godzillasaurus. Hopefully they make some more figures of Godzillasaurus one day. I know I think Bandai has one figure out of it. I don't think any other lines do. So if we can get some more Godzillasaurus, that would be pretty awesome, honestly. So, the things that I don't like about the movie. First things first, I'm going to go with how King Ghidorah was made. Now, before the Heisei era, we know how King Ghidorah was just a space monster. He came from, I want to say, not Planet X. I want to say he originated from Mars, if I'm not mistaken. I have to go back and watch Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster, but I think he originated from Mars, if I'm not mistaken. And, I mean, he was the three-headed space dragon. But in this movie, they had little creatures from the future named Dorats. And they were hit by the atom bomb instead of Godzilla. When Godzilla was supposed to be there, when they took him off the island, they replaced Godzilla with the Dorats. So that's how King Ghidorah was made in this movie. And I didn't really like how he was controlled either. Just because they were Dorats before, like, I guess they had the technology to control the Dorats somehow, so they still had the same technology to control King Ghidorah. I thought that was kind of weird, but okay, whatever. Okay, so after that, the thing I dislike about the movie probably is the human characters, I guess, or the Futurians, I guess. At least in the English dub. I'll solidify my statement with that. At least in the English dub, because English dub to me seems like it's all over the place. This what they're talking about, how they forget certain things. It's just all over the dang place. I don't understand it. So maybe if I see the Japanese version of it, I might change my opinion on the human characters. But as far as I know, they were just, like I said, they were just kind of all over the place. People forget stuff. People will be like, what's the example? Like the guy who's writing his book about Godzilla. he forget he wanted to write the book, or he'll forget the name of the book and whatever. It's just the English dub is just weird, I guess. So I guess it's not really my gripe with the human characters. It's more my gripe with the English dub. To me, so the English dub made the human characters seem less impactful to me. And I know some people scream and shout, "Oh, I don't watch Godzilla for the human story," but that's not true. At least a little part of you watch is for the human story. And when there's a good human story, that makes the movie even better, honestly, in my opinion. When you have a good human story to back it up. But like I said, the human story wasn't really invested in. The few historians, they were okay, but I mean, there was nothing special either. Out of everybody, M11 was the only interesting one, especially as just switched in the middle of the movie. Those are my thoughts on Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. And like I said, it probably ranks about in the middle for my favorite Godzilla movies, probably 12, 13, something around there. I don't know. But this would be easier for a rating system. I'll probably out of 5 stars, I'll give it 3 stars. 3.5 stars. Sorry, I'll give it 3.5 stars as far as a good rating system for it. But okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick little movie review. I do have some more stuff I'm gonna review pretty soon here. Some more figures. Probably another movie pretty soon. But we'll see how the cookie crumbles. Bye guys, y'all. Have a good night.